Tristan.
I'm Jace.
I'm Quentin.
And I'm here to pick up a Datsun from Quentin today, but this is a little lineup of his cars here and my brother's Supra. So, you want to tell us about these ones real quick?
So this is my newest one. I just got it, obviously. It's a 2022 GR86. Nothing did to it. It's just a blast to drive. This I got from my uncle. It is a 1980 Corolla GT rear-wheel drive. That he kind of started working on it before he passed away. So I'm going to finish it up for him and get it hitting the streets again, I think. So
I think it's going to be a clean little car when that's done.
yeah.
And you guys already know about the Supra.
Oh my god, I am in love. It's so shitty.
Yeah.
You got the wheel. Oh, it's still rotating.
Holy crap. Is that the same one that you got sitting out of Dad's house? It's got headers on it.
I do have an intake for it. It does not look the same because this one is, I think that's the fuel injected rail, but I have no clue.
Is that the same engine though? So your intake will bolt on there and we'll be able to put that 4-barrel on there maybe?
I have no clue. We're gonna give it a try. Looks like it's mostly there though. Hopefully that still rotates and spins. Damn.
So this is a true fair lady, isn't it? This is a right-hand drive, imported from Japan. 280Z. At least it had a roll cage in it.
Aluminum rotor.
There's a bunch of stuff on it.
So what happened to it, Quentin?
Well, it was garage kept for about 10 years, and then some guys decided they were going to move it with a Bobcat and a forklift, and
Obviously
completely totaled it.
didn't know what we had here when they moved it.
It was in that pile right over there.
Had a whole bunch of stuff on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally the worst part of none of this is the worst part about it is some of this like chipping, and then there's like a couple of these rust spots.
And every piece of glass on was broken. We got bullet holes in it. We got the doors missing. Both front fenders are gone. Looks like a clean motor, but
Yeah, the purists are gonna love this one.
dang, that is a lot of damage. But it is a Datsun. From the pictures you sent me, I could not tell what happened to it. I thought it got in a wreck. So,
I wish it had gotten in a wreck.
man.
It wouldn't be this rough.
Yeah, I was wondering when you sent the pictures, how in the world we got the fenders ripped off, the door panel ripped off. It's like, man, they wrecked hard.
Yeah, this would have been a rollover down a hill off a mountain.
Yeah, with a bunch of jagged rocks.
Exactly.
No.
Somebody break the rearview mirror off just to complete it.
What about it, accessory, man?
Well, I mean, so Bobcat did this. He's got a plan. I guess his neighbor's got a Bobcat, and they're going to pull that cab back out as much as they can and kind of patch it up a little bit and make just a Baja car out of it, like the Supra.
Hell yeah.
Uglier than the Supra, but...
I wanted to save these wheels, but they did a number on them too.
Well, actually, I wonder if we can't fix that one at my work.
I was gonna say this one. I think you can pull that back out and fix it.
I think we could take that to the shop and have them push it back out, re-weld it, and be able to reuse it. Oh yeah, there's
about 150, 200 pounds of dirt just on the hood of the car, on the car.
Yeah, the whole interior's full of it too. We got a shifter knob. Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
The front window was the dirt.
Oh man.
It is the true Fair Lady G.
Probably ought to pull that badge off at least.
I have.
Nah,
the-
let's leave it.
So I found the original. I don't know if the jack's still in there, but the little utility kit that comes with the cars, I have
Oh, yeah.
that. It's still wrapped in plastic and everything from the factory. So
Oh man,
I have that at my house. I didn't want to leave that out in the weather.
I was gonna say.
Surprised at how there's no Bondo in this. My other Datsun is just completely.
This
full.
thing was completely straight, clean. It had a few little rust patches where the paint had gone through, and he had already pre-sanded it, but hadn't repainted it yet.
In case any
Gut wrenching.
In case any of you guys are wondering what the future holds for this car.
Yeah, full send it. Man.
This is nuts, man.
Um,
That has got to be like the most heart-wrenching thing when you come out here and realize that somebody's picked it up with a Bobcat and just destroyed it. And they didn't even know what they were doing.
No.
This was just a crappy old car when they saw it.
Yep. There's something in the way.
Oh, man.
well, we're gonna try to get this thing back on the road at least someday. Whether or not I drive straight, that doesn't matter. We'll get back on the road.
You don't need to drive straight to have fun.
Luckily, it did have a roll cage in there.
I was going to say, it's not going to be going straight anyways. It's going to be going sideways. So, this is where we store the jump pack around here. So you can charge it up while you're on your way. Good old ratchet strap. There we go. Mint. We got dash lights. Make sure you're in neutral. We just want to see if it'll crank over. I can't even. There it is.
Making the starters good.
You got a solenoid right here.
Yeah, those are the links in that box.
There's two bolts up on top, I think.
Yeah. I don't think, honestly, it's not going to change much if we can get it to crank over. I was just curious if the motor, surely it's freed up. It's probably not a good idea to crank on it anyways until we get a little oil or something down in there.
There's no way you could buy a Datsun for, I feel like $900,000.
Yeah, but that's yen, so that's like 80 grand.
How does 24,000 yen a year sound?
Sounds like 40 bucks.
Is it?
No,
How does
not
that?
even that much. Because I looked up like 240,000 yen to rent a GTR if you went to Japan. I looked it up. It's 240 bucks US a day. Like I did the conversion, so that's like 9 grand.
That's not bad at all.
Guess what I just found?
So,
Well, wonder how much of
Can
it's
we-
gonna fly off of here.
Can I jump it? Oh, that's why the wire got pulled off. Oh, that's the wire.
that just turned over.
There you go.
Yes. There's a Datsun 510 battery.
We got crankage.
Sounds like compression.
Dude, that's,
Sounds good.
Yeah. But why do you have a Datsun 510 battery?
Hey, that's the first piece to your next Dowdy.
Yeah, well, this has always been a dream, so I mean, at least I have a badge. Alright, so the motor turns over. That's a good step. I did not see that as, with all the intake open over there. I thought it was gonna be locked up. And even the valve cover's got an open hole on it.
Steal
Like I
your
said, up until 6 months ago, this thing's been in a garage. So
intake off of your other car. Slap it on here with that 4-barrel. See if we can't convert it to carbureted and make it run. We may have a screamer here.
Dude, I wish I had like 6 independent carburetors set up. That'd be awesome.
I want to drive it because I've never driven. I drove a mail truck one time.
I've never driven a right-hand drive thing. And this thing with the tires set up on it, those are some deep dish wheels. Like, I really like them.
Those wheels would look good probably on your other Datsun.
Oh, they're probably just gonna stay on it. They're a little bit too beat up, but
You think?
I think this one's fine.
I think it needs some Supra wheels on it.
yeah, this one's missing one hubcap here, but it does have 3 of the hubcaps. So
I think we need to take that spare set of Supra wheels I got, throw some mud tires on it, and throw it back on this.
yeah, that would look pretty cool. The seats, I think, are just gonna stay. Those are way too cool.
You already know they'll handle dirt well. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, and if it's only been out here for what, 6 months? Yeah, it can't be. They aren't that bad. They're
We
Recaros.
only had like 2 good rains really since the glass has been busted out, so nothing crazy.
And obviously it still turns over, so it's not been too long. All right.
That's why I wish I had the drone out here, dude.
What's that out of?
Well, it's junk, but it looks like a Toyota truck seat.
That's what I was gonna say. That's
It's probably out of that pickup.
yeah.
Found the door skin. There we go. Yeah, that's going back on the car.
I think that is it in this pile. But this is where the car was, so at least it got pulled out. That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
We would have gotten some video of us yanking it out with your pickup.
You were about ready to go do that.
Probably wouldn't be in anywhere near as good a shape as it is right now. What's your plan here?
I pulled the chain out and it was missing the pin here, so we're just gonna stick this bolt that I found through there and electrical tape it, and it'll be brand new.
I think David Freiberger has a word for that.
Jerry rig?
Mint.
Mint. If you squint, it's mint.
Here's you some duct tape. Been sitting in the back of that car for 6 months, so it's good and sticky.
Can't even I mean, tape is tape.
I can't even get the cover off of it. It's brand new. It's so sticky you can't get the cover off of it.
It's for the anti-theft too.
Yeah. There you go.
That ain't going nowhere.
Oh shit, who?
Oh shit.
Hang on.
Come back.
That's the money shot.
Yes.
Thought we should get this on camera too. That's how you start.
Do not try this at home.
exhaust.
Oh, okay.
So we just need to
Have him come back a little bit.
come back just a bit.
Alright. Hey, you're good. Go ahead forward. Go slow.
Please.
Don't need to lose my hand today. Alright. Hang on, stop.
Wait.
Damn it. Oh, you got a better persuader than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exhaust. It's dangling.
Part of it's the flat tires.
That too.
Here, if I push down here, does that make any difference?
It's the hump on the front of it. That. I think you need to roll backwards. Hey! Can you push the clutch in and tighten it back a little tiny bit? Yeah, go forward slowly.
Good.
Yeah. Did it? It'll be fine. I got a exhaust for a S13 at home. We'll probably just slap on it.
That is one Datsun loaded.
Yeah, you bent the exhaust a little bit.
Oh, who cares? I think there's a little bit of other damage.
I think
done
worse
to it.
things have happened to this
It
car.
is completely straight pipe now.
Just kind of ripped it off.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I want to know what this thing sounds like straight off the header.
If you got an intake at home, you probably find out pretty quick.
Yeah. It's got a whole other 280. Same body style as this, Jace?
Yeah, that exhaust is messed up.
It's one bolt right here.
76.
Somebody got a pocket knife? Cut this rubber gasket.
I got a sawzall.
That'll work too.
Oh, are we?
There's rubber right above it. You could probably cut there on it.
There it is.
They made that corner there with 6 different pieces.
Yeah, that's where it broke too.
Custom work right there.
Let's
Mouse house.
shit. Is this a 2.5 inch or 3 inch?
It looks like 3.
I think he's got a 3-inch 90 at O'Reilly's.
Probably cut that and reuse it.
Yep, Zeus it right back together.
Man. What does that actually look like?
This isn't an exhaust pipe, by the way.
Hey, there's no rust. Even the gas tank looks brand new.
It is, but
Well, except for the big hole in it over there.
you see something wrong with this picture?
It's balanced.
That's a drive shaft.
That's a drive shaft.
It used to be.
Man, well,
That
use
is
what
one
you
up
got.
here too.
Look, when it's a drift car, you gotta weight it differently, okay?
Now I feel a lot less bad about what we just did.
I've never seen a drive shaft exhaust before. That's pretty
Oh
clever.
man. I mean, really, it's not much different.
Sucks that there's a hole in the gas tank.
It'd be awesome if it
Oh,
was
is there?
Yeah.
functioning as a drive shaft.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, did they get it with the skid loader?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I guess we're gonna put a keg in the back of it, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, from underneath, this car don't look that bad.
No, I don't think it'd be rust.
Not until you come out up top.
Yep.
Is that the rear diff you want, Jace? That's the R180.
So yeah.
That's the good one.
Oh. Is the door magically open?
Put gas in it.
Wonder what that smells like. Yeah, straight varnish. And, it's even rusty. God, that's sad. Such a nice car destroyed. Man. Well, it's gonna get a good home now.
At least it's not going to the scrapyard.
Also, I have no clue how this tire still has air in it. You can literally pull the sidewall off.
Holy crap. You didn't get completely screwed on that.
Got one good tire. Man, the last hubcap was on it. It'd be nice. Maybe in the car though.
I don't like those seats.
Oh yeah, pretty nice. Never had Ricardo seats until now, I guess.
Ricardo.
Ricardo. Man.
Guys, the emergency brake was on this whole time. No wonder we couldn't pull it.
Was it?
I think so.
Yeah, she's locked up though. The blinker's on the right hand side.
Everything's backwards.
That's so weird.
Does it shift backwards though? Is it still all the way over?
No.
That's just locked.
It's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got the little layout.
I've always wondered.
Reverses
about
all the ways back into the right, but
I think this thing may go to the power washer and see the first power wash in a while.
God,
Probably
this
be
is sad.
surprised how much of that shit falls off on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be driving home in a dust storm.
Speed up for the bumps.
Self-clean.
Just rail a set of railroad tracks.
I recommend hitting the rumble, like staying on the rumble strips most of the way.
Yeah. Lose some extra weight, better fuel economy.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that hood was gonna fall off.
I thought it was gonna just like,
we got the Sawzall.
yeah. No, it still opens. I'm pretty amazed by that.
Right.
I don't think you got that control arm. Pretty straight on that. For now, this is sad.
Hey, look, there's the numbers.
Hook them up.
Probably works if I'm the right person.
All right, Jace, what's long term here?
I think we're just gonna straighten it out as best we can, put some glass back in it, and have a Datsun that we can just drive and not really care about. Because I care about the Datsun or the Dowdy a little bit too much to, you know, send it off a full jump. So I think this thing is rough enough that we can actually jump it and full terrorize it, just kind of have fun.
Maybe a little lift, maybe some mud tires.
Oh, yeah. We'll probably put some 31s on it and maybe Razor tires, but it's definitely getting a lift. It needs a lot of stuff. Whoever dragged it across the yard, poked a hole in the gas tank, we ripped the exhaust off. It's got a lot of body damage, so we're gonna have to spend some time on it, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It's a good platform to kind of work off, rust-free, pretty much Datsun.
that's our latest project car. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to have a lot more videos soon with updates and showing the progress as we go along with the build. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time.